everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and we'll look into that sound later. That is slightly unsettling, to watch rocks fall from above, small as they are, but we have made it to Watcher's Reach. And to Fairbanks.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
I hope I don't disappoint.
Not at all. But as they say, actions speak louder. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
What? Which one?
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This, I promise.
Okay.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us. And everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Okay. Oh, good. And there's fast travel here. Believe
this
that's the
war
way.
has gone on too long.
Indeed. Alright. Raid, I'm sorry to tell you the lives you've lost. These people were taken by Sister Custo's men while hunting. They are dead. I pray the Maker have mercy upon their souls. The Freemen are preparing for something, stocking up on supplies and men. Patrols range further each day. Be careful where you go. When you forage, keep close by. To prevent more deaths, we must look out for each other. The soldiers among us have volunteered to guard and patrol Watcher's Reach, so the rest stays safe. Torn pate. Needed more elf fruit, so I went with him to the grove by the strange rock on the road. Looks like a grumpy old woman smoking a pipe. Freemen were there. They didn't see us at first, but Rear stepped on a twig. I don't think that happened in real life. I didn't think that happened in real life, only in stories. That damn twig. I barely got away. Didn't like having to tell Fairbanks we lost the herbalist. Shit. They're going to kill us all one by one. Okay. Alright. There's something here that we can investigate.
I can't believe he's making us hide out here like mice.
Well... map of Watcher's Pass. Okay, a little bit of treasure. Well, how'd you even get in here?
Damned Fairbanks and his concern for everyone.
You know, I wouldn't be too upset about that if I were you.
I can't believe how long. Just like that.
Wolf Falls, even with countless gallons of water rushing down over it for centuries, the wolf statue remains intact. Magic, perhaps? Okay, I'll talk to you in a second. Ah, that wolf statue. Yeah, difficult to see from there. Clara.
I don't want to talk right now. Maybe later.
Okay.
What are they up to?
We are up to trying to find information. It seems a bitter twist of fate to discover that half of Thedas does not consider my homeland a nation at all. Canary maps depict the island as part of their territory without any ambiguousness to the claim. I can only assume this is because all islands within the Boric Ocean naturally fall under their jurisdiction. The Deventer maps, meanwhile, still proudly show the entire island as part of the Imperium, even though Imperial control outside of the small pockets is little more than fiction and changes whenever the Canary return their attention to the area. Imperial reports speak of fog warriors as if we're beasts, little better than darkspawn or dragons. Dangerous element of wilderness, best avoided or eliminated, but ultimately of no consequence. It angers me to read these things. Ours is a land that has been shaped by war as no other. Long ago, the Imperium came, and after centuries of trying and failing to turn us into compliant Imperial citizens, the Canary came instead. They conquered Saharan and attempted to convert us. Neither side succeeded in taking our freedom. And though battle after bloody battle have ground our ancient halls of wisdom practically to dust, we still dream of a land that was. The fog dancers who travel with each band of warriors regale them with the legends of old and keep the songs of our people alive. They say that the griffins of the Grey Wardens came from Saharan. They tell us of the ancient curse of Nahar that brought the fog, and the promise that will one day lift it. They speak of the march of the four winds, of the lost people who fled to the northern islands, and the great heroes who learned at the feet of elves. Are the old tales true? We may never know. All that remains of the land of Saharan once was gone, but I know we will make them true someday. From A Land of Fog by Brother Asherfell. Okay. Ashfine. Where's the ladder? There's the ladder.
Let me get this straight, Solus. You're an apostate, neither Dalish nor city elf, who lived alone in the woods studying spirits.
Is that a problem for you?
No. You're a special and unique snowflake. Live the dream.
I could be wrong and misremembering, but somehow I thought there was more up here. That one I can handle. This one, not so much. Fall damage can be nasty.
Good man.
I'm sure he is. Alright. Pick up more of the new material.
We're watching you.
Wow, all that's missing from there was scum, and I would have been back in playing Morrowind, wouldn't I? Oh dear. Times where the games I play overlap. Which happens more than I care to admit. There y'all are. Oh, it just disappeared. No, you're done. Go away. Alright. What am I doing? I love the cello version of the song so much. Okay. And it's fading away. Alright. So what's around me? Got that. There's that. There's more red lyrium. I completely missed a rift on the way up. There was another rift up here. 1, 2, 3 camps. Lots of pretty low red lyrium. So let's try going this way. Oh, I don't know this area as well. Great. Don't let them near. Well, y'all are doing a bad job about that. Find the key. One of them's likely to have it. Rude. Phil's got plenty of health potions. Full. Ah, thank you, Dorian.
That's one way to solve the problem.
Indeed. See, found a key. Yes, yes. The betrayer, even Matharath, the betrayer had a part to play. Who are we to say elves do not? Alright, yes, I want the loot. More loot. Alright. There's a letter and a chest. Let's go for the chest first. Yep. Go ahead, take that. And the letter. Augusta has made progress in the Exalted Plains. We are together in this, but Maker's Breath, how that irks me. That weapon, or whatever secret is hidden in those glyphs, is mine by rights. Malefat trusts me most. Bah, he won't have it, not while I live. Well, you're dead now, so... cheers. Alright, Dorian. You can despair. Spirit damage. Okay. Let's do that. because you do cast it often enough. Solus. Yeah, you can do with magic +3. Bull. Cooldown reduction 4 seconds. Now moves to follow you. Or health restored. Each use of Devour now heals more damage. After you attack with Devour, your next use of Dragon Rage has a better chance of ripping sleepily into your target. Ah, that's Dragon Rage. Flawless defense. Cooldown reduction. Pulls enemies towards you. Please. Oops. Yes, take that. And another thing to read. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 9. That'll be right at a different point. Alright. Nothing else that way. Which leaves us with the manor. Should we choose to do it at this time? Very well might. But first I want to explore. I need a rogue. Of course I do. I should actually do it when I have said rogue in the party. Yep. Welcome back. You're gonna pop up 5 times now? Five. Let's see. Oh yeah, 5 times.
The Freemen's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
Indeed.
War always brings opportunists.
Okay. Which way, which way? Odd. Even. D20. 14. Even it is.
I haven't heard anything from the plane. Have you?
No, nothing recent anyway.
We're the reason why. Dorian. Good job. Alright. Does that actually work better for me? Weapon. Of course not. Why would it? Could have you change. What do you have? Yeah, okay. Dorian, you can upgrade to that. Oh look, we found some private chambers. And a missive. Artem is the very soul of discretion. I could have a Templar to dinner, and they would be none the wiser. If the Templars haven't gone off to do maker knows what, I might try it. Valerie complains, but the Empress herself has such an advisor. Why not me? His services are useful, and knowing could better ensure our security. No matter, the distractions of the city will ease her mind soon enough. Okay, journal of one of the villa's former owners. Lovely. Such nice people. Yeah, we'll keep exploring first.
Let's look around.
What did we find?
Part of a key. There's a rune inscribed on it. Or part of one.
Of course there is. Just this. Sexuality in Thetis. What I find most interesting is that despite the lack of open discussion on matters of human sexuality, there is commonality to be found on the subject in all Andrastian lands. Typically, one's sexual habits are considered natural and separate from the matters of procreation, and only among the nobility, where procreation involves issues of inheritance and the union of powerful families, it is considered of vital importance. Yet even there, a noble who has done their duty to the family might be allowed to pursue their own sexual interests without raising eyebrows. The views on indulging lust with a member of the same gender varies from land to land. In Orlais, it's considered a quirk of character, nothing more. In Ferelden, it is a matter of scandal if done indiscreetly, but otherwise nothing noteworthy. In Tevinter, it is considered selfish and deviant behavior among the nobles, but actively encouraged with favored slaves. Nowhere is it forbidden, and sex of any kind is only considered worthy of judgment when taken to awful excess or performed in the public eye. Brother Jen and TV. Ah, there we go. Great, another thing I won't be using. Loot. Legion of the Dead Ball. Lady Marl's diary. All this fuss over Gaspard and Selene. The talk was amusing enough. Now we hear the conflicts between the Imperial Army and the soldiers supporting that usurper. The thought of them coming here is frightful. Mother is right. Our most fashionable acquaintances will summer in the city. We should do the same. Ramond is stubborn, of course. All his little tricks and trinkets are here. I indulge his eccentricities, mostly to annoy Mother, but we cannot have everything sent to Val Royeaux on such short notice. He does insist we keep Artemon. He refuses to do without the man's services. I suppose he views Artem as another piece of his collection still. Such devotion to his servant. Loot. Another staff, which is probably going to be absolute crap. And of course the portrait of Selene in the background there. Okay. Yep, just get rid of him. Hey, bull. Valuables. Just that way I can see what it looks like. Yep, Canary Blade. Pretty. But your current weapon does more damage. Yeah, feeling these aren't any good. Maybe the Templars first, but that'd be it. Oh, I know these two definitely aren't. Apologies for the inventory balancing, but it's been a while. Not valuables. Why on earth would Bull need a shield? That's preposterous. Actually, though, do I have better armor for you? I do. There you go. And you're in... Oh no, it's plaid weave. Nope, no one is wearing that. Not for a bit. Anyways, real quick. Oops. I only need to go over one. Okay, you have good Vitar. And yeah. Only one little valuable at the moment. It's okay, I'll totally find another store soon-ish. It'll be fine. It'll totally be fine. Alright. Let's... Alright. They're almost dead. They're almost dead. Just more ring velvet, please. And gold. I'll take that. We're just gonna kill you.
That seems to be the last of them.
Looks like that was the man in charge.
We've struck a blow against the Freemen.
Indeed. Okay, one. Have a chat with Maleficent. Make sure everything's running smoothly. While there, see if any of his men might wish to volunteer their services in Emprise du Lion. We could always use a few more. Be discreet. Maleficent's still useful. I doubt he'd remain so if he thinks we're stealing his soldiers.
Red Templars? Why not?
Seems we interrupted their meeting with the Templars.
They weren't ready for us. Whatever they came for might still be here.
Alright, well, we'll look for it. Okay, probably same note as earlier. I think to bet it's back there. Mayhap I should have gone left first. Oh well, the dice led me wrong. It happens on occasion. Lots of portraits of the Empress. Okay, stuff that will probably ultimately prove useless. Another letter. Maleficent kept several journals. This one spans the time Maleficent spent as a sergeant in the Imperial Army. I see Laurent's death in my mind all the time. The man who killed her, one of the usurper's soldiers, was familiar. I wouldn't be surprised if I shared a drink with him. Isn't that how it is now? Brother against brother? The priests tell me to remember Laurent's life, not her death. So I try to recall years past, the countless times she saved me the day we first met when I was a young recruit who almost pissed himself at her barked orders. Because of her, I learned discipline and control. She instilled in me pride in what we did. She taught me how to use a sword. More importantly, she taught me how to keep it sheathed. She was fearless, strong, regal, and she was cut down like a common peasant by someone we may very well have once known. Will anyone remember her? Will Celine? Some pages later. There was a new soldier on our battalion, Gordian. He is an odd fellow with an accent I can't place, like he'd spent time in the marches. Doesn't matter. In the end, he's been a comfort listening to me talk about those who died. He's also lost friends in Celine's war, and he's tired, like we are. He said a very wise thing. There is no war without soldiers. The Empress can't wage her war if we refuse to fight. Orlais should belong to our legions. Slightly ominous at the end there, but interesting nonetheless. It's okay. Bear hide. Rough hide. It's okay, I need the hide for other crafting things. Huh. I was not expecting to be on top of it there. Anyways, let's quickly look about. Another coat. Lazurite. Ooh, pretty. And Lamb's Wool, Paragon's Luster. Very nice. Oh, what? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I looted that just now. Alright, this is where... Okay, I could have come in through there. I could have gone this way instead. Wow, this place is a mess. Oh, alright. But you know what? I'm going to continue looting next time. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care. Have fun. Happy trails.